Hi. Are you having locust problems? Flood problems? Hornet problems? Hmm. Iguana problems? Are you having predator problems? Natural predator problems? Oh, okay. Okay, so I just wanted to ask you this question. What did you do wrong that might have caused that problem? Okay, the reason I'm saying this is because those kind of things happen when the earth needs healing. Okay? All right. So, for example, if there is, bloodshed against, God, then maybe the earth gets a little ticked off. Okay? And a lot of things that manifest seem wrong. Okay, so I am not religious. I am not affiliated with a religious organization. I don't like congregations because they had something in common that I did not like. They practiced human sacrifice in secret and openly, in some way or another, even in their thoughts. Telepathy, ESP, I kind of have that gift also. I'm not the only one, but really, you know. Okay, so for example, if blood is splattered on the floor, or a fence, or a roof, naturally there might be some pest problems, some mischief, nature mischief. Okay. All right. All right. See what I'm saying? All right. So the restaurant problems out there, the ones with a lot of, you know, roaches and rats and things like that. What did you do wrong to somebody in the food products, in the paint on your floors and walls? See what I'm saying? Okay. So if the earth needs healing, Locusts are not a bad thing. They help heal the earth of the wrong thing that was done in that particular land. Okay, iguanas actually help keep those kind of pests at a balance. And other lizards, okay? For example, I saw an illegal immigrant shove a snake in a toilet pipe. So the snake had to go up the pipe into the person's toilet. Okay, so that wasn't the snake's fault. But the snake was murdered, head chopped off, but the snake was a friendly garden snake. See what I'm saying? Wow. Hurricanes help heal the land also, the atmosphere. Yes, they can be very destructive. I pray through the storms. Not afraid of them. Okay. Been through a lot, to say the least. Okay. Earthquakes happen when somebody really important to, the entire earth is maliciously murdered. Tremors happen also. See what I'm saying? Okay. Alright. So, if everybody decided to trample on the blood of God, for example, paint the blood of God all over the place and trample, stomp on, persecute, you know what I mean? I would kind of think, wouldn't the religious reconsider what they did? You know what I mean? What I'm saying? Things like that. I mean, if they really believe in God, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay, if somebody, let's say God, okay, was actually in human form and a bunch of people gathered together and decided to test God and shove a COVID virus into the flesh of God. Okay, what's gonna happen? Worldwide plague COVID, because they did that to God, the one that was considered the least of all of them. See what I'm saying? So if they tried to kill God with a plague, the plague fights back and goes to the attackers, the malicious involved, etc. Alright. So OMG. So who robbed God? You know what I'm saying? Who accused God of being a whore? I'm talking to everyone involved. What if this world was like kind of like the mistranslated wilderness experience? And what if the earth was helping God, who might be considered a transgender? Because God, has certain gifts and abilities that maybe not everyone has for a reason. And what if, some sneaky leadership decide to throw laws out there that don't allow people to choose? Maybe that's because God was forced into having no choice because of things like socialism. That's what that does. Okay. Literally, religious are guilty of socialism. I'm not a fan of socialism. Why are they making laws against God's capabilities? You know what I'm saying? Why are they limiting God? God. Okay. One nation under God. Okay, so not God under one nation. Okay. I mean, that's. I'm seeing all these riots and everything and protests and, mass murders. And what did you do to God in your heart? Call God a whore? And you murdered God telepathically? See what I'm saying? Or hypnotically, or under your breath, or every moment you could. You know what I mean? Dang, what's wrong with you? Know what I'm saying? They're like waiting, the religious are like waiting for the lamb that was slain to come back, make a comeback. You know what I mean? They're like, wait a minute, you all keep slaying what you call as the Lamb of God. By slaying, I mean murder. Murdering? Literally. I mean, in every religious practice, I was like, man, what the? Yeah. What'd you do? Put a camera in God's head? See what I'm saying? God had. You literally did something that insane. And one camera was insane enough. What about multiple cameras? See how stupid that is? Okay. And then some of you are wearing crowns. Literal crowns that were stolen from God. Literally stolen. I dressed in scarlet as a child. I sat in a red chair. Why? Well, that was my blood. And you all act like you're the sons of Zion? What? No, you didn't go through. You know what I mean? Is that your blood? No, it's not your blood. That was splattered everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Due to a horror. You know what I mean? Like, no. Okay, what did you do to God's bank account? Those of you who are having bank problems. You know what I'm saying? The religious really messed up people's bank accounts because they messed up God's bank account. Y'all act like God can't be seen. Well, yeah, if you put a camera in the head of God, and all you see is the hands of God, and then you try to pretend like those are your hands and feet working, and you take credit for God, from God, you know what I mean? And all the people behind God are stealing from God. You see what I'm saying? They're looking through God's head. Like, what the? You know what I'm saying? And you all wonder, what about the thief problem? Well, you're looking through God's head, murdering God every moment you get. You know what I'm saying? There's consequences for messing with God. Ugh. And then whenever you all take a creature and put the creature in front of a camera abusively, and you just start killing that creature, but you're thinking about killing what you mistook as the horror of Babylon. So you're not only crushing the creature, the living creature that's there to help heal the land from the abuse that went on against God. Okay? You're also crushing God. You know what I'm saying? In your hearts, in your minds. Dang. Okay, so did you call God crazy when you know, and then some time after you were considered crazy? I mean, what did you do against God? Did you take the excretions of God and put them on your clothes and on your doorpost? And you thought that would bless you? You thought something good would happen as a result? You see what I'm saying? All those mistranslations, all those wrong conclusions. You think God wanted to be slain like that? How does that heal anybody? That brought a curse on everybody that did that. Seriously, I mean, seriously. I mean, did you fall and you couldn't get up? What'd you do to God? Did you call the God the devil that fell like lightning or something? You know what I'm saying? And y'all be falling like lightning. Know what I mean? That's embarrassing. Did you all rape God? Is that why you got raped? See what I'm saying? Did you all tamper with the house of God, and that's why your houses got tampered with? Alright, anyway. Know what I mean? Okay, so I don't like religion. I believe in freedom from religion. Religion persecuted me in the house of the Lord. So every little thing you did wrong to God or the Lord backfired. Did you electrocute God, for example? Is that the reason why you might have, for those that did, got electrocuted somehow? Things like that. Did you treat God like a prisoner? See what I'm saying? And then you all became prisoners. You see? Did you take a position of authority that was actually meant for God? And something horrible happened. And maybe you're still in that position and something still horrible keeps happening to you. See what I'm saying?